Howdy you all. Well, it's been a minute since I've made a video. I'm pretty low on energy. I've had the dreaded beard, which didn't sort of help things at all, and so I haven't really eaten as much as I should be. And actually, when I got off the bus today, I fell off, and was lucky that there was somebody so kind that sort of helped pick me up. But yeah, just so low on energy, so that's why it's been a minute since I've made a video. So I do apologise for that, and pretty low on energy, so I thought, well, I'm just going to get out and do something very simple today, a burger review. So I've been to what they call Hungry Jack's here, which is Burger King, and got a couple of burgers just to have a bit of a taste test of and a sample of. So yeah, I haven't had a burger for, well, it's been a minute too. Yeah, not bad fries. So I will show you in a minute what I've got here. How do we get into this thing? Okay, I found it. So yeah, Burger King. So I've got a couple of burgers to try here, and I've never tried their plant-based, and so I'm going to try it, their plant-based Whopper, back to back with their traditional Whopper. So it should be quite interesting, and of course I'm not going to eat all of this, I don't think. So I will be, you know, I'm taking some of it home to eat later. So we're just going to cut this in half here and just see what it looks like. And it's their angry plant-based Whopper, whatever angry is. I don't know. But anyway, that's us having a look at that, and we'll zoom the camera up a bit more, and we'll have a taste test and see if it's any good. Well, it does appear to be like some fries or something inside it. I think that's the angry bit. Don't know what they are. And yeah, there's a slight hint of spice to the sauce, and I can see we've got a burger patty, some lettuce, some cheese, and some tomato. We should have a taste of this and see what I think. Yeah, there's a smoky flavour to it. It's not bad, but it's not got quite the bite or the oomph of what a traditional beef burger would have. Yeah, the burger itself has sort of got a bit of a mushy texture. Doesn't sort of have quite the meaty sort of bite to it as what a traditional beef burger would have. And the cheese, I'm not getting an overwhelming taste of cheese. Yeah, thinking about this, I think I'd give this burger a 6 out of 10. It just doesn't really quite hit the spot or hit the mark. Oh, I just got a jalapeno there. That's the spice. I'll give you a close look at the burger patty. So we'll wrap this up and I'll have the rest of this one later on. And I've got out here, it's a traditional Whopper, but I got the double patty style Whopper. Oh, now that's looking a far more satisfying burger, ain't it? So we're going to cut this one in half also and have a bit of a look-see. And I think I've got higher hopes for this one. We've got burger going everywhere, but okay, giving you a look at this one. We've got double patties of beef, 2 slices of cheese, lettuce, tomato and some bacon, and I wish I'd cooked their bacon nice and crispy, but they don't seem to do that very often here in Australia. Which of course is unfortunate, because I'd love if they cooked the bacon nice and crispy. You know, nice crispy BLT style bacon. But we'll have a taste test and I'll give you my verdict on this one. Yeah, I'm finding that the flavour is a bit more on this one, and of course a far nicer burger texture. Yeah, the traditional Whopper sauce, of course, is giving quite a note to the Whopper experience, and I do like the Whopper sauce, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I think I'd actually give this a good solid 8 out of 10. And of course, you know, fast food burger joints have a different rating in my book to mum and pop burger stores, for example. So, you know, if I rated a mum and pop burger at 8, it would be a far nicer burger than this one, of course. the wind's starting to get up here. I'm full. I'm glad I cut these burgers both in half. Because I haven't actually eaten very much for the last week. So I'm just going to stack this away and I'll take it with me and actually have it later, the rest of it. So yeah, now to give a rating on these fries. I think I'd give these fries about a 7.5. They were just a bit over seasoned with chicken salt. Chicken salt, which is very popular here in this country. Realistically, I would have preferred traditional salt myself. So, as I was saying earlier, this last week has really been difficult for me, and it's sort of been like the perfect storm. I got the dreaded vid, and so I haven't felt well with that. Then every night in at the stinkhouse, there has been a real commotion. A couple of the residents are, I guess you could say, addicted to all sorts of terrible drugs, and I believe one of them is fentanyl, but I can't really be sure of that. But they are injecting the stuff, and they'll scream, they'll screech, they'll curse, they'll swear, and they'll just destroy things like in the kitchen and make a real mess, and yell, scream and curse everybody in the building all through the night. So I haven't even got a decent night's sleep for the last week either. So that's why it's been a minute since I've made a video. I've just been feeling so low on energy. I haven't had a cigarette for 8 days now either. Since I got the COVID, you know, cigarettes just weren't quite cutting it, and they were just making me cough and splutter and feel worse. So I haven't had one since either. So I guess if I can sort of stay off them, that could be a good thing. And even now, like walking around, I do get out of breath quite quickly, and I don't have my normal stamina, and I just don't have my normal energy. So you've just got to bear with me on that. Well, I am going to call it a day here pretty soon, and thank everybody who's watched this through. And of course I have rambled on a lot and all of that, and made a bit of a mukbang out of this, but that's okay. That's all good. Everybody just keep me in your thoughts and prayers, and I just hope I can get to the States permanently soon, before the end of this year, because you know, this country and this place, it's really just, to put it bluntly, kicking my ass. I will thank everybody who has become a subscriber of my channel. Almost to 30k subscribers now, so thank you everybody. A huge thank you to everybody who is a member of my channel. I do gift out some memberships, as I can, I'll buy some. And a huge thank you to everybody who's also bought memberships. Also, please do check out my new cooking channel. I know I've got to get busy and get some videos back onto that. As I said, I haven't had sort of the much energy as what I would have liked to have, so bear with me on that one. Also, please do check out my Patreon page and become a member there. I have a free member level as well as a paid member level. And I should have links down below, if I remember, so, you know, bear with me on that one. Also, this sweater that I'm wearing is an example of what I have as my merch store, so I will have links for that somewhere down below, and there is a shopping tab on the channel down below also. So I do appreciate anybody who buys some merch off me. And of course there's quite a range of wonderful merch there. Anyways, it is definitely time to call it, so everybody take care, be blessed, do share this out with all your family and friends. I would love to have something go ballistic viral, and that does help me get back to the States so much sooner. And I'm feeling pretty sore and sorry for myself when I fell off the bus, so bear with me on that one. My knees particularly, and probably got some skin off here, I think. There is, yeah, can't see it. I'm going to have bruises tomorrow. Anyways, we will call it, so take care, be blessed, and until next time, bye bye.